Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. We are going to dive into a peek at 2025 and see what you can expect, what might you need to know, whatever Spirit has for you for 2025. Okay, we're going to dive into that. Take a look at your sun, moon, and rising in this series to get a full picture of what's going on for you in 2025. All right, and I would love to invite you to join my community here if you haven't yet already. If you are new here, please comment below and say hello. I love to meet my new friends. And if you're returning Sagittarius, of course, welcome back. And thank you so much for your support and coming back for another reading. Let's go ahead and dive in. What is it that you need to know, Sagittarius, for 2025? All right, I've got the Queen of Cups. And the Six of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. Good gracious, there's some sort of movement. Some sort of movement happening for you in 2025, and I feel like it's around love because my Queen of Cups, she's probably the most loving card of the entire deck. So I feel like it's around love. Now this could be something having to do with self-love for you, Sagittarius, and the self-love that you might be showing up for yourself in a new way, loving yourself, prioritizing yourself, choosing yourself, and giving yourself some sort of love that is literally shifting things for you. You know, because energy is everything, and energy is everything, and everything is energy, Sagittarius. And so that work that we do on the inside, that love that we give to ourselves, if you're doing something different in the area of self-care and self-love and setting boundaries and just really choosing and prioritizing yourself and loving yourself in a new way, literally that energy on the inside is shifting your outside. Everything happens in the energy realm first, and then it starts happening in your reality. And what I'm seeing here is like a massive shift that's changing. Something is moving, something is changing in your outer reality. And I feel like it's because of whatever you're doing on the inside. You're being prepared maybe for more love in your reality, more abundance, more positive energy, things going in your favor, some sort of fate and fortune here with that Wheel of Fortune. Fate and destiny just turning things in your favor. You know what I always say about this card is magical events lining up for you, divine alignments. You know, what you do on the inside or what you're working on in the energetic realm is going to start paying off in your reality, where things are literally destined, things that are destined for you are literally going to start coming in. Divine alignments. Both of these cards talk to me about divine alignments. This could be a soulmate energy. This is also a soulmate job. This is a soulmate career. This is a soulmate change of events and a divine alignment of something that is so perfect for you coming in, because you're focusing on loving yourself in a new way, that maybe you're putting yourself on some sort of pedestal, and not in a narcissistic sort of way, but she's sitting on a throne and she's got a big giant cup of love in her hands, and maybe you are focusing on putting yourself on a throne, on a good throne. This is not a narcissistic energy. This is you just unconditionally loving yourself, unconditionally loving. There's some sort of increase in love here, and I just want to say that it's something that you're doing energetically or on the inside, and it's shifting your reality on the outside. But these cards are powerful, powerful cards. And Sagittarius, you love to travel. I see a lot of travel here. So that may be something in the works for you. Perhaps you are planning travel this year, and that's what's coming through. But I do mostly see something that is destined for you coming in, and you're receiving movement in your life where maybe you had felt stuck before. And this, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Chariot card, this is fate and destiny, and movement, success, promotion. It can really be in any area of your life. So I feel like everything in your life is changing. I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, Sagittarius, keep doing it, because it is changing your reality. What maybe you felt like you were blocked from, you're literally like taking new steps in a new direction. There's something new here. There's something new here. So wherever you felt blocked before, there's something shifting around that in 2025 for you. It's like this year is going to look a lot different than last year. This year is going to look a lot different than years past. You know that Wheel of Fortune card is a 10, and everything goes in cycles of 10. This is a new cycle for me, is what I'm seeing here for you. We're starting fresh. We're starting from ground zero. You're doing things differently this year, Sagittarius. Maybe you're making new choices that benefit you better, that are more self-focused, where maybe before you were giving to situations that were not giving to you. Maybe you were pouring in your effort and your energy and your love and feeling like you were ignored. And maybe now you're making different choices, and that is literally shifting your life in a different direction. But it's really, really good. It's really positive, and it's bringing really divine alignments in. And I feel like that maybe even just making that choice, Sagittarius, was you really literally taking a leap of faith on yourself and saying, you know what, I'm just going to do things differently this year, and I don't care. I am going to follow my heart, and I am going to say yes to opportunities that come in that feel good to me, and I'm going to say no to anything that doesn't feel good to me, and I'm not going to give my energy or my love to anything that does not reciprocate or makes me feel like that. If you're giving and you're feeling ignored, we're not doing that anymore. We are, look at this person is like, I am doing things differently, and I am going to be free and follow my heart. You're being guided. You have a little buddy there. You're being guided to just be free this year and make different choices and take a leap of faith on you and what feels good to you. And that's when the energy of the universe comes in and says, okay, boy, look out, because all manner of success is coming to you this year, Sagittarius, because you're literally taking care of you first. And so the universe blesses that energy and brings in fortune and favor and fate and destiny. Yeah, you are going in new directions. Some of you may be moving. Some of you may be moving far away from wherever you're at. Some of you are just literally making new choices, and it's taking you in new directions. But also I feel travel, so I have a lot about travel here. And you know, Sagittarius, you love to travel. So I have an increase in finances here. I have good news coming in. I have a lot of celebrating this year. I do have love. And I have the High Priestess right in the heart of the spread, which is really listening to your intuition. You are on fire with your intuition. But you know what I also have here? The Hierophant right next to her. There is a divine alignment coming in. For those of you who are calling in love, oh my goodness. There is a really powerful love situation brewing here. These two are divine partners, very spiritual. Very, very sacred, very spiritual, very big love connection here. Wow. Oh my goodness. So Sagittarius, be sure you look at your other placements to get a full picture of everything. But I do see something around your career, because I have the King of Pentacles here. I do see an increase in your career or your finances or a job opportunity coming in that is just like amazing. This is a very, very, very wealthy energy. This is an energy of, you know, leadership. So whatever this is that's coming in for you, it's going to take you to a new level in your finances or a new level of leadership. It's some sort of promotion, and it may be a promotion within your company or within your job currently, or it's coming in from the universe, and it's like this is going to take you to new levels. Okay, so there is something around your finances this year that is going to change and up level for you. And you are literally going to love it. This is a celebration energy, and it's sitting right next to my King of Pentacles, so it feels like this is something coming in that you're going to be celebrating. But also you could be celebrating a lot with the people that you love this year. You could be taking trips. You could be, going, you could be doing a lot of celebrating. Maybe you're really focusing on your connections this year and saying yes to the things that feel good and celebrating those things. But for those of you who are looking for love or an increase in your current connection, I mean, this is a very sacred soul connection. This is a very, 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 very spiritual connection that's coming in for you. I mean, wow, I can't believe this energy. It is the divine masculine, divine feminine, but the sacred versions, the spiritual versions. So you have a really big love coming in this year. A big alignment that is absolutely destined and fated for you. A lot of love. Do you know what this feels like for me right now, Sagittarius? This feels like love that has been built up for a long time and it just overflows. Maybe you've been waiting for a really long time for love to come in for you, and you are just like ready to overflow. And this love, they want your overflow, okay? And they have an overflow too. I feel like they've gone through a lot. This is a really deep soul connection. Words are escaping me right now how very spiritual and sacred this is. And so I'm imagining that they've gone through a lot of the same thing that you have. And so they're like, this is literally in the middle. So it's like they have an overflow too. Ooh, I just can't stop looking at it. It's really amazing. You've gone through a lot of heartbreak in love. But what you cannot see is this Two of Cups is standing right behind you. So I feel like right now you don't see this. Stay in your power, stay in your boundaries, set some good boundaries here. Let's see if we can see anything else about this situation here. This love, it's destiny. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny and fate coming together for you. This person is fated for you. And I feel like it's probably a past life love if that resonates. Oh my God. Wow. You can't make this up. It flew out of my hands and I didn't see it. And then here's the Knight of Love. Oh my God. This person is going to come in when you least expect it, Sagittarius. And you're over here like, when's love coming? And they're standing right behind you. The love is standing right behind you. The universe is putting this together as we speak. And it's going to happen suddenly and unexpectedly. This person is going to whoosh you right off your feet. Suddenly, unexpectedly, soulmate, destiny, the hands of fate. I mean, wow. Sagittarius, I feel like you're my last reading in this series, and you are the most lucky. I mean, of course, duh, you're Sagittarius. Why wouldn't you be, right? Sheesh, you're lucky. I feel like this energy of you're lucky this year. You're going to feel like everything is falling into place for you. Really everything. But with a special emphasis on love, okay, for you this year. So watch your other placements so you can get a full picture. But I do have an increase, a big increase in money. We've got this increase here. The threes are always increase and manifestation for me. And this is a pentacle, so it's money, coming in. So there's maybe collaboration and cooperation, compromise, you collaborating with somebody or a group that is going to really maybe steer you in the direction of whatever this increase is or something, or maybe this is you and a group putting together a new project or something that really flourishes, because literally the King of Pentacles, everything he touches turns to gold. So in your finances this year, you're going to plant seeds, so to speak, and they are going to harvest into a lot of money. There's a big financial windfall here. In this energy, it's like a financial increase that is really, really big. But you may be collaborating in order to get there. You may be collaborating with some sort of individual or a group in order to reach some sort of goal. I do have Justice and the Sun. Justice, it's your turn. It's your turn for good things. It's your turn for your happiest days. It's your turn. Justice is here. So this could be a Leo situation going in your favor too. But I feel like you are the lucky one where everything, the Wheel of Fortune's turning everything in your favor, and this shows. So get ready to have a really good year. This is going to be a very bright and sunshiny year. You're going to be in a lot of gratitude this year. You've got a lot of money coming in this year. You are attracting in money. You're attracting in abundance. You're attracting in love. And I feel like it goes back to whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it. Because what you do on the inside gets reflected on the outside. So you may be waiting for that reflection to show up, but you've been planting some sort of seeds. You've been doing some sort of work, and your work is about to pay off. So it's about to pay off in more ways than one. It's like it's affecting everything in your life. So you just keep doing what you're doing and get ready for your big fat yes. I can't wait. Comment below and let me know who this reading resonates for, and let me know when these things start happening for you, because maybe they already have started. But definitely let me know, and I would love to do a private reading for you if you want to dive into this on a private basis. My information is in the description box of every video, so feel free to check out my booking link and select the reading that feels good to you, and we can go from there. Otherwise, check out your other placements, your sun, moon, and rising in this series, and I'll see you in the next reading, Sagittarius.